The Republic of Serbia is a European country with a medium population density and a very well-developed road network that extends from 30 meters above sea level in Negotin to 1,700 meters on Golia. It is estimated that 40% of the road network extends at heights above 600 meters. The network of national roads of the first and second category is 16,381 kilometers long, with the estimated value of 4.6 billion euros. There are 3,426 bridges and 107 tunnels, of which 857 bridges and 30 tunnels are on highways. Road traffic is the dominant form of transport in the Republic of Serbia, as it transports 90% of passengers and 80% of goods. The construction, reconstruction and rehabilitation of road infrastructure, along with the implementation of strategic road development projects in our country, is a prerequisite for the further accelerated economic development of Serbia. In the 21st century, more precisely from the year 2000 until today, more than 7,000 kilometers of state and local roads, many bridges, overpasses and tunnels have been successfully and qualitatively rehabilitated. Thanks to the successfully implemented projects in the field of infrastructure, kilometers of new, modern roads and capital buildings were built to the joy and pride of Serbia. The construction of highways in the Republic of Serbia is strategically very important because we aim to connect the entire territory through a network of highways and expressways. Thus integrating it into a network of the most important trans-European corridors, which would guarantee economic stability and progress. Over 600 kilometers of new highways and expressways were built, providing the basis for territorial and regional connectivity within Serbia, its cities and tourist centers, contributing to a greater economic potential and a better standard of living. Investments, primarily in trade, warehousing and construction, in the areas connected by new highways, gave the best results in terms of the economic development of the regions and districts themselves. The construction of highways also contributes to an increase in vehicle traffic. In the last 10 years, from year 2012 to 2022, vehicle traffic on highways has almost doubled, from 34 million to 68 million vehicles. Highways represent the safest category of state roads because they generate the lowest number of traffic accidents. The analysis of traffic accidents on the road from Belgrade to Čačak indicates a significant reduction in the number of traffic accidents on state road of first B category number 22, also known as Ibarska magistrala, due to the construction of the Miloš Veliki highway. New highways and road infrastructure also contribute to the increase of regional cooperation among the countries of Southeast Europe, giving the impetus for creating the conditions for peace, stability and economic growth, as well as the cooperation of participants in adjusting and harmonizing technical standards and legal and administrative provisions which affect the flow of transport, all by the standards and directives of the European Union. About 600 kilometers of new highways and expressways are currently under construction in Serbia, and the new 1,100 kilometers are planned. Presently, 12 projects with a total length of 447.7 kilometers are being implemented, of which 244.3 kilometers are highways. Intensive works are being carried out on the 18-kilometer section of the Sremska Rača-Kuzmin highway, with the bridge over the Sava River. Also on the Belgrade bypass with the length of 20.4 kilometers, the highway from Preljina to Požega with the length of 31 kilometers, the Iverak-Lajkovac Expressway with a total length of 18.3 kilometers, as well as the bypass around Gornji Milanovac with the length of 9.4 kilometers and Užice with the length of 5 kilometers. Projects for the construction of an expressway from Novi Sad to Ruma on the so-called corridor of Fruška Gora with the length of 47.7 kilometers are being implemented, along with 22 kilometers of highway from Ruma to Šabac and 55 kilometers from Šabac to Loznica. The highway on the Moravian corridor from Pojate to Preljina with the length of 112 kilometers is also being built, as well as the expressway Požarevac-Golubac with the length of 68 kilometers and the highway Niš-Pločnik-Merdare of 77 kilometers in length. The design of 12 corridors and roads with a length of over 1,100 kilometers is underway, of which 363 kilometers are highways. The 175 km Sombor-Kikinda Expressway, the 107 km Požega-Boljare Highway, and the 15 km Lepčević-Badovinci Expressway are being planned. There are also Paraćin-Zaječar-Negotin 140 km long, Golubac-Brza Palanka 90 km long, Kraljevo-Novi Pazar 84 km long, Ostružnica-Obrenovac 15 km long and Kragujevac-Mrčajevci 37 km long. The highway Požega-Užice-Kotroman with a length of 60 km is also being planned, along with the 22 km long modern bypass around Kragujevac and the bypass around Požega, the 86 km long Belgrade-Vršac and the 110 km long Belgrade-Zrenjanin-Novi Sad highways, as well as the 220 km long Vožd-Karađorđe Expressway. As part of the modernization of the road infrastructure in the Republic of Serbia, the project of expanding 26 toll stations on the highway network is underway, with the aim of increasing capacity and speeding up the passage of vehicles through the toll stations due to the large increase in traffic volume. This project represents another valuable investment that will significantly contribute to the improvement of travel conditions, increase the flow and speed of vehicles, further increase the use of electronic toll collection, and contribute to safety, comfort and speed of travel. Due to a growing number of electric cars, 8 chargers were installed on the main roads in the Republic of Serbia. Chargers with a power of 22 to 50 kilowatts are located at the toll stations Preševo, Šid, Dimitrovgrad and Subotica, while one electric charger is located at the rest area Boljkovci on the highway Miloš Veliki near toll station Ljig. Ultra-fast electric chargers with a power of 175 kilowatts are located at Corridor 10 on the plateau of the former toll station Niš in both directions, as well as on the plateau of the toll station Belgrade, direction Niš-Belgrade. Public Enterprise Roads of Serbia plans to install another 10 new chargers for electric vehicles in the foreseeable future. The implementation of the project for the construction of photovoltaic solar power plants is underway. The first solar power plant with a power of 6 kilowatts is installed at the administrative building at Boulevard Kralja Aleksandra 282, as well as at the toll station near Sremska Mitrovica with a power of 22 kilowatts and the toll stations in Pećinci and Inđija with a power of 10.4 kilowatts and 20 kilowatts. Public Enterprise Roads of Serbia will, during the year 2023, continue with the installation of solar panels at about 40 locations, mainly at toll stations and bases for the maintenance of state roads. A strategically important segment of highways from the economical point of view are highway border crossings, where the largest percentage of goods transport and passenger traffic is generated. Investing in the infrastructural improvements with the aim of efficient functioning of border crossings is another important guideline for improving the economy in our country, bearing in mind that the number of vehicles crossing the highway border crossings of the Republic of Serbia is increasing every year. Easier and faster movement of people and goods, as well as the improvement of road infrastructure, are significant drivers of economic activities in border areas. Thanks to the programs of the European Union as part of Interreg IPA projects of the Cross-Border Cooperation Program, Public Enterprise Roads of Serbia, with partners from the country and abroad, is successfully implementing border crossing expansion projects, which will enable the flow of all types of goods, disburden existing border crossings and reduce delays at the borders. The improvement of traffic connections will enable a more efficient connection of the Republic of Serbia with the environment, primarily with neighboring countries, by increasing the flow and removing bottlenecks in the border areas. The integration of Serbian roads into the European road network is no longer only in plans. Now, this is one of the priority goals of our country. Traffic and economic valorization of the geographical international air traffic position of the Republic of Serbia in the surrounding area is achieved through active participation in the integrative process of the Western Balkans, Southeastern Europe and the Danube region.